and showing you.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, Ingram. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. From the gun, Allen. The open man is Smith. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And he finds Beasley, complete. Not much there, only a yard. Complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Cole Beasley, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills have broken the tie. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
28. Dolphins 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tua now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
24-yard line.
On first down, Mixon. And down inside the 15 he goes. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Joe Mixon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
1st and goal. Forget running the football. Forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with the pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think 1st and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And the Bills will move the chains. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing now is Allen. And Diggs has it. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snapped, and they're there, and they end up making the play.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Tua. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Tua going to throw. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st.
That's good.
Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where he appeared he was almost jumping over the net. I expect him to continue to grow in 2020, start to make progress in 2019. 5 touchdown catches and 570 total yards.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 29-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 11 yards there. First down. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Levi Wallace.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next.
That is a rookie. That's a great sign of maturity. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it cost them. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Ball carrier.
Devin Singletary, 49 yards. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Buying time to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Tua on fourth down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
First and 10.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Mixon on the toss right. Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler in 2019, in on the stop. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
But they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Second and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw is Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pass intended for number 89. Incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Mixon. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
It's now 4th down and goal.
Likely the play of the game here. Trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. One final try for Tagovailoa. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? But a lot of offenses say touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
36. Bills 35.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
To today's final score, Dolphins.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Dolphins, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.